Good evening, my fellow Reavers. So today we are going to do part 2 of the Frag swap series, and what we're going to do today is just frag some of the last pieces of coral that I'm going to have for the show. Obviously, since the tank itself is fairly new, we won't be fragging too many items. It'll just be a couple sticks here and there. This little A-can you see right in the front here. And then we do have, for example, this blondie kind of tile that we have here that's just kind of overgrown. I did get a little bit ahead of myself. I did start kind of rearranging things just to see how I want to place different items. So this is kind of like the first draft of how I want to place the coral. I just have a couple different varieties here just to see how they will look like, and I put some SPS as well, just kind of rearranging things, seeing how it's going to work out. I may end up moving these tiles one over and having them just be more compact. That way I can just fit more coral on there. Obviously, since they're rows of the same coral, you can tell what they are, so I don't really need to give them that much room. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. First we'll end up fragging this blondie tile right here, and then we'll go ahead and move on to some of the other coral. Alright, so we do have the tile here. I did kind of make like a little setup here. I have my cutting tools. This is actually like a tree trimmer thing, but it's really good at breaking these tiles. And it's like made out of titanium, so you don't have to worry about the saltwater issue. Though it never goes in the tank, so that's not really a big deal. I do have a bunch of frag plugs here. I do have some old ones that I'm going to reuse, so that'll be good. And then just a little bit of iodine for the cuttings, so once they're cut, they'll have no problem healing. And as always, make sure you have, if you want, like a mask. But I generally like to wear at least eye protection because these guys can squirt sometimes. I don't know if they have palytoxin or not, but it's better, not to take that chance. So we have the first set of corals. I have them all cut now. We're just gonna go put them with the other zoas that you had seen earlier, and then we'll go ahead and move on to some of the other coral. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and cut some sticks right now as well. So we got this PC rainbow. I'm gonna cut just a couple of the tips off. Same thing with this red Ferrari here. One thing I really like is how I put everything on just the rock that is removable, so that once the colonies do grow out, especially the other ones, they're all on rocks that can be taken off. So it makes it a lot easier just for cutting. But we're gonna go ahead and cut this guy up, put him on those tiles over there, and then move on to the next coral. All right, so it's been a lot of work, but we've gone ahead and cut everything up that's going to go into the frag tank for the show. Now I did kind of have a change of pace. I decided to put all the racks with the frags into this section just to kind of keep it in its own separate little place and keep it just away from the other frags. But as you can see, I have just kind of a bunch of digis, a butt ton of mushrooms, just some kind of assorted sticks. Same thing with this side as well. There's a little bit of algae there I need to blow off. But yeah, mostly sticks, a couple mushrooms, and then in the back there, I do have the 3 leathers that I'll be selling, as well as just a variety of zoas. So that's pretty much it for everything that's going to be on the rack. And then I do have a few items here from the main display that are going to go into the tank, but they're more of just like colonies, like hammers and torches, so those will be kind of separate. Everything as far as this frag tank goes, it's kind of empty now. Oh yeah, I'll have the Space Invaders. Those will be going into the frag show as well. So everything is just kind of in like a healing mode right now, just so it has that month to get ready for the show. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I do have something kind of special coming up for the next episode, but you'll have to wait and see. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.